Hey guys, it's Dan from Generation Productions, and we're back again today for another YouTube channel. Copy. We're back together to have a look at another YouTube channel review of another thing that a fellow YouTuber and Facebooker asked me to actually have a look at. It's something that him and some of his friends were working on for production value. It's done by one of my YouTube friends, Facebook friends, Jerry Kilner. This guy here. People, please go. I don't know if it can get the zoom to focus. Focus. No, probably not going to focus. But basically, this guy. So if people want to go check out his channel, please go check it out. He's got 20 subscribers already. Please make it an extra more for him. So he's basically a guy who makes YouTube videos and makes movies for YouTube and stuff like that. And I think I've done another review on something he did as well. I can't remember. I think I did do a review of his channel, I think, at one point. But anyway, so he asked me to do a review of his upcoming movie trailer. So let's go and have a look and see what he's got for us.
Sleeping in bedbugs, roaches, feel like I'm lost, out of my body somewhere, floating, like oil on water. Can't remember the last time I didn't wake up with shots in my ears, taste of copper in my mouth. I got this ache deep inside, can't even choke. Who knows how long it's been? Only so many times you can go around before you just gotta give in. I'm circling myself like a vulture. If only I didn't know what was waiting for me out there. I've been in here so long, I'm not even sure what scares me anymore. Well, that's it. I know what I gotta do. Except I got this sickness up my spine. Some kind of swamp fever. Sickness from the eyes on me. Sickness trying to get to me. Sickness trying to make me weak. I gotta cover my tracks. We all know how this works. Sure ain't my first rodeo. Hell, as far as I can tell, we're all beyond saving now. Only God can do it. Won't glow. Feels so cold. Stings my eyes.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Well, that's very interesting. Jerry Kilner. I don't know if that's the full movie that you guys did, so I do apologise if I shared that, because I thought it was just the trailer for it, man, so I do apologise if I shared too much of your video, or all the video. I do apologise. Sorry, I didn't mean to share all the video, but I do recommend still going and checking it out, because as you can see, my quality wasn't all that good. But from what so this is what Jerry Kilner wanted me to do. Actually, I think Jerry Kilner, if he would want to make this into a little bit like a 1 hour movie, that would be brilliant. You know, some of you guys in the crew would like to make that into an hour movie. I reckon it'd be interesting. So it's called Trace of an Enemy, and from what I'm guessing, I might just read the description before I make some ideas about what I think of it. What Jerry said about the video is, Trace of an Enemy captures a long descent into a forsaken depths of a man's mind. Once we have lost ourselves, who is the real enemy? Now, which actually poses a good question. So I don't know, Jerry, if you actually based your I don't know if you based this movie on the Joker, or Joker, which has come out, or if you based it on the concept of Jekyll and Hyde. But it does raise an interesting concept of mental health, so it is very interesting. Yeah, some of your friends there, George Airey, Matt Congdon, Ben Prideaux, and Dougal Caston. You guys did a really good job on this. I reckon it's brilliant. It kind of captures, like I said, a person who has a mental illness, or a person who, is almost becoming like a Mr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, or aka like a Joker kind of thing happening. It's a very good video. I do highly recommend go checking out this guy's channel and his production value. It looks, very interesting. It looks very, very interesting. The concept of, like I said, a person who starts off, reasonably well, because basically the concept looks like, to me, like it would look like a bit like done off like a Dick Tracy kind of film, or like a detective film. But then you sort of realise something's a little bit off, and then it sort of launches into this mindset of, this guy seems to be a little bit crazy, and thinking a bit like the Joker, or Mr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde kind of thing going on, which is a form of schizophrenia, or some sort of mental illness. So I reckon this video might be good at bringing about awareness of that, just like the Joker movie was. So Jerry Kilner, that looks a really, really awesome what you've done, and I'd like to actually mind thinking you guys, if this was all you had, if you'd be interested in making you guys be interested in making a sequel to it, or even furthermore, maybe even making this segment longer. Diving into the character a bit more. Why he's got mental health issues, whether it was a breakdown of a marriage, or if it was a breakdown of losing contact with his parents, or maybe he had some sort of mental issues like schizophrenia, or he took some, or he was a bit of a drug addict, or something like that, to give a little bit of a backstory to the character and why he's having this delusion of being like a detective, or being a little bit crazy, thinking he's a bit of a killer or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking, man. It'd be interesting to go into a bit more depth with this character you guys have created. So I don't know what given this guy's name is. It's just a bloke who's going through mental health issues. So maybe you can have this guy be called Matt, or no, sorry for the writer, about Matt, or some guy called Jesse, or something like that, behind the story behind this character, and give this character Jesse, or whatever you want to call this guy, a backstory of why he is like this, or continue this story that he does actually kill someone, or maybe Maybe he doesn't kill anyone. Maybe it's all in his head that he kills somebody. I don't know. And maybe just follow up the movie or a sequel to this video with him actually getting some form of help, whether it's getting a new girlfriend or whether it's getting a psychiatrist to talk to him, or a best mate that helps him work through his mental issue. I don't know what you want to go to with that, but that's just an idea as well. So I threw some ideas out for you guys, and yes, you do. I give you my full rights to use any suggestions or ideas for your upcoming movie ideas. So, but looks like you guys did pretty well. Looks pretty brilliant, Jerry. You guys did a really well job, and yeah. So yeah, thumbs up. It looks pretty good. Yeah, like I said, if you guys if you want to do some make a sequel to this video of Trace of an Enemy 2, or maybe even make Trace of an Enemy longer. Make it into almost like I said, like an hour and a half or something, about exploring the character, or or have something like I said, he does actually kill somebody, like his roommate there at the end of this trailer or movie or whatever it was, or have it that he actually goes and kills somebody else. I don't know, like a drug dealer or something. Maybe kills his drug dealer. I don't know, or something like that. Yeah, something, a little bit of a story of mental illness and what's going on. What's going on with this guy, because I'd like to know a bit more about this character. Actually, I'll just check it. Is there actually a name name this character? Just give me a second. There we go. Sorry, you did actually give a name to this character. Sorry, not Jesse. It's called Striker. Well, like I said, this guy called Striker. It'd be interesting to see, what George Airey, aka Striker, a bit more story of the character. About this Striker who's probably even a war vet. Who knows? With a name like Striker, it's normally a military name. But like I said, do a little bit more digging with that. I like this story so far. Like I said, it seems very much reminiscent of Mr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and maybe the Joker movie that had been recently released. But yeah, I reckon you guys can do something with this. I reckon you guys could make something out of this. Sort of like a Dexter kind of thing, where this guy's mentally ill and goes around killing other drug dealers or something, or does actually kill somebody, or the whole fantasy world is inside this guy's head. It depends on what you guys want to do with this. I reckon you guys could actually do something with this Striker character. I'd love to see what you guys could actually do with him. This is a little bit of a review. I like this trailer. It does seem very interesting about mental illness, and it does seem to be interesting. Well, I said very much like the Joker movie. So people, like I said, I showed you a little. I showed you the whole thing by accident because I didn't realise. I thought it was a trailer. But it is a bit blurry and a bit sketchy. So I recommend you guys actually going and actually seeing this little skit. Little movie skit he's done. Go check out Jerry Kilner. Again, here it is, his YouTube channel. It's got lots of great content and videos. Lots and lots of videos. Let's have a look. See in total. Let's have a look. See. There we go, people. He's got lots of interesting content. I recommend you guys go check him out, and go check out his new little mini movie, little skit movie or whatever, Trace of an Enemy. It looks really, really interesting. So people go check it out, like and subscribe to his channel, and go check this guy out. He's really, really cool. He's also been a friend to the Generation Productions Facebook group and stuff like that. So I said, go check this guy out. And I hope all you people stay safe, and God bless you all. Okay, bye.